Hello student, how are you? After a long time, we are going to start our pharmaceutical jurisprudence class again. Okay, so already we have completed three chapters. As you know, first of all, first chapter we discuss about the history of pharmaceutical legislation in India. We discuss about different types of legislation. Then we discuss about the pharmaceutical ethics. After that, we discuss about Pharmacy Act 1948. Then we discuss about Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940. So in the Drugs and Cosmetics Act, first of all, we discuss about different definitions regarding this act. For example, under this act, we get different definitions. For example, spurious drug, misbranded drug, what is drug, what do you mean by cosmetics, what do you mean by import of drug, what do you mean by pharmacy. This general term we discuss in one class. Then we discuss about what is the aim and objective of Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940. As we know, Drugs and Cosmetics Act came into existence in 1940. The objective of this act is to regulate the import, manufacture, sale and distribution of drugs in India. Okay, so in this Drugs and Cosmetics Act and rules, we get different schedules. For example, Schedule H, Schedule Z, these are the important schedule. Schedule C, Schedule C1, Schedule X, Schedule W, Schedule PP, etc. Okay, one class already we discussed about different schedules, is it? So these schedules are very important. Generally, questions comes from this schedule. Short type questions generally asked from this schedule. Not only in this semester, in future exam also, in future competitive exam, for example GPAT and other exam also, you will get questions on this part. Okay, so schedules, you have to keep in mind the all schedules. The most important schedule in this act is Schedule C. You know, Schedule C deals with the biologicals which are given parenterally. Okay, then same way Schedule C1 deals with the biological products, okay, who is given not parenterally. This is the difference between Schedule C and C1. Both are the schedule for biological products, but Schedule C1 is for parenterals and Schedule C for biological substance of parenteral which are administered parenterally, and Schedule C1 for biological substance which are given orally. Okay, then important schedule is Schedule Z. In this schedule, list of drugs included which should be taken under supervision of medical supervisions. Okay, similarly Schedule H is also important. Schedule H deals with the prescription drugs. That means these drugs should be delivered by a pharmacist only when they get a prescription from a registered medical practitioners. Okay, same way Schedule X, it is also important. So I am repeatedly telling you, you have to keep these schedules. Okay, you have to remind this, there is no option. Okay, remind करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? तो next we discuss about the different administrative bodies related to this Drugs and Cosmetics Acts. One body is called advisory body. Under this, you know, Drug Technical Advisory Board comes. Another thing, Drug Consultative Committee come under advisory. Then analytical body is there. Under analytical body, it is this one, Central Drug Laboratories of the state government analysts come in this body. Okay, another is the licensing authority. Under this, the drug inspector, custom inspectors comes. Okay, so already we discussed the composition and function of this. Okay, so one thing I want to tell you, this Drugs and Cosmetics Act is very important, and it is a broad act. So in your syllabus also it is given broadly to discuss, but I know it is very tough to you people to remind all this point. That's why in this video I am coming to tell what kind of things you have to keep in mind in this Drugs and Cosmetics Act. First of all, you have to keep in mind about the aim and objectives of Drugs and Cosmetics Act. Okay, so it is very simple. Drugs and Cosmetics Act is aimed to regulate the import, manufacture, distributions and sales of drug. If you, these four key terms, import, distribution, manufacture and sale, these keywords you have to keep in mind. To regulate this act came into existence in 1914. This thing you keep in mind. Then you have to keep in mind about the different definitions. For example, definitions of misbranded drug, definitions of spurious drug, you have to keep in mind. In exam, questions comes from this part. Generally questions comes this way: define misbranded drugs. Examiner will give you 2 marks, you have to write down the definitions. Okay, so you have to keep it in mind. Actually, I heard many of you students got problem in this paper. I told you this paper is not so interesting. Yes, for me it's interesting, and lots of things we can get from this paper, but it's little bit boring. I also admit this, it is a boring paper. So what you do, you just keep in mind these things. There is no way, you have to keep it in mind, you have to write in this exam, but I am trying to make it simplified as it is possible. So another thing you have to keep in mind about the composition of Drug Technical Advisory Board. You know, in Drug Technical Advisory Board there are 3 types of members are there. One is ex officio member, nominated member, elected members, is it? So already we discussed this. Today I am going not to discuss any new topic, just I am coming to remind you all these things, because we stopped discuss this paper, means 2-3 weeks we didn't discuss in this paper, is it? So we gave you holidays to read, is it? So now again we are coming to discuss this paper, as exam routine is not yet came, but keep in mind your exam will held very soon, but till now we didn't get the notice from the university, so we can't wait for them. Time is going on. If still we give you the holidays for preparation of earlier exam, this you will get problem in this subject. Therefore we have decided to start class again. So this is the first class after vacation, so I am reminding this part. Okay, hope you will enjoy this paper. And another thing, with this paper you have to continue study the last year paper also, that is BPharm. You have to study all the papers of BPharm first year, as exam is coming, it is on the way, only routine is not yet come. So what to say, we all are in trouble this year, is it or not? So we know you are getting in problem, that actually time is tough for not only you people, for us also. Therefore I request all of you to cooperate with us, to cooperate with other faculties, to cooperate with parents, and to cooperate with yourselves to go ahead. It's my request to all of you, please do study. not only these subjects, all these subjects. Okay, so think positively and take care of your parents and you also. So another thing I promise you, though classes is going on, I won't make long videos and long videos. Okay, so I'll make short videos for you people. Just cope up with the syllabus. I'll make small video for you people, and I hope all of you will cooperate with me. And thank you. I'm going to leave for today. Okay, thank you so much.